The Food Bank of Northern Nevada says it has seen 2 federally funded programs lose money this year.
Yeah, that's right. So Jaden Urban tells us how they're adjusting to that.
The Food Bank of Northern Nevada serves about 25 million pounds of food every year. We've been tracking the impacts of the downsizing and funding cuts of the federal government for months. The nonprofit is seeing some of its food supply going away. The first is funding for the local food purchase cooperative agreement program.
It's a great program where Nevada Department of Ag buys local food from Nevada producers and gives it to food banks.
Lantrip says it provides a great supply of food for the nonprofit.
We receive about 1.1 million pounds of food a year through that program, so that's significant loss to our food bank.
The Commodity Credit Corporation funding through the United States Department of Agriculture was also cut.
Currently, what we have seen is about 350,000 pounds of food has been canceled. We were expecting to receive that food about April through August, and it is not coming anymore.
Lantrip says if that program does not start back up, they would lose 2.1 million pounds of food for next year. While the food bank will still have millions of pounds to work with, they say these programs focus on the quality, not necessarily the quantity.
So it sounds like a small percentage of what we're actually doing, but the food that we've been getting through these 2 programs specifically is great food.
But Lantrip says they will make it work with what they can get.
It is very possible that we will need to purchase more food, so we'll be looking for more donations, monetary donations, and food donations.
Lantrip says the need for the food bank services is still at a record high. There are 160,000 people who need their help every month. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.
The food bank has a government relations manager speaking with congressional leaders about ways to secure more funding.